Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hope you all are fine. Today we are going to do exercise on page number 24, 25 and 26. First we have to do page number 24. Our first question is multiple choice questions. First statement is industrial chemistry deals with the manufacturing of compounds. As we have done in the definition of industrial chemistry, that industrial chemistry deals with the manufacturing of compound on commercial scale. So option C, on commercial scale, is correct one. Next statement is which one of the following can be separated by physical means. We have done difference of mixture and compound, in which we have studied that compound can not be separated by physical means while mixtures can be separated by physical means. So option A, mixture, is correct one. Third statement is the most abundant element occurring in the oceans is, as we have done in class, that oceans have most abundant element, that is oxygen. So option A is correct one. Next is which one of the following element is found in most abundance in earth crust. As we know that in earth crust 47% of oxygen is present. So option A is correct one. Next statement is the third abundant gas found in earth's atmosphere is. As we know that in Earth's atmosphere, there is 0.9% argon is present. So argon gas is the third abundant gas, which is option D. So option D is correct one. Our next statement is 1 AMU, atomic mass unit, is equivalent to. We have done 1 atomic mass unit is equal to 1.66 into 10 raised to power minus 24 gram. So option B is correct one. Next statement is which one of the following molecule is not triatomic. Triatomic means there must be 3 atoms present. First option is hydrogen, and there are 2 atoms of hydrogen. Second option is ozone, O3, there are 3 atoms. H2O, water, there are total 3 atoms. Carbon dioxide, CO2, there are total 3 atoms. So hydrogen, option A is correct one. Hydrogen is not a triatomic molecule. Eighth statement is the mass of one molecule of water is. As we know that mass can be measured in atomic mass unit. AMU is the unit to measure mass of any atom or molecule. So 18 atomic mass unit is correct one. Option A is the correct answer. Our next statement is the molar mass of H2SO4 is. When we express different masses in grams, it becomes molar mass. So here we have to tell about the molar mass of H2SO4, as molar mass is always expressed in gram. So option A, 98 gram, is correct one. Now our next statement is which one of the following is a molecular mass of oxygen in atomic mass unit. As we know that oxygen, one atom of oxygen have 16 atomic mass unit. So there are 2 atoms of oxygen. So we will multiply 16 with 2 and we will get 32 atomic mass unit. So answer will be 32 atomic mass unit. Our next statement is how many numbers of moles are equivalent to 8 grams of carbon dioxide. As we have done a formula to find number of moles, that is number of moles is equal to known mass over molar mass. Known mass in this statement is 8 grams and we know that molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44. So we will divide 8 grams over 44 grams. That answer will be 0.18. So option B is correct one. Our next statement is which one of the following pair has the same number of ions. We have sodium chloride and magnesium chloride, and when we split these two formula units into their ions, we will get sodium and chloride ions while magnesium and chloride ions. But when we have half mole of sodium chloride and 1/3 mole of magnesium chloride, then we will get the same number of ions of both formula units. So option C is the correct one. Our last statement is, which one of the following pair has same mass? To observe that two molecules have same mass, we have to calculate first every molecule's mass. So our first option is 1 mole of carbon monoxide and 1 mole of nitrogen. Carbon monoxide's molecular mass is 28, while nitrogen molecular mass is also 28. Our option second, B option, 1 mole of carbon monoxide. Again, carbon monoxide has 28 atomic mass unit, and 1 mole of carbon dioxide. We have already done that carbon dioxide has 44 atomic mass unit. So these are not equal. Oxygen has 32 atomic mass unit, while nitrogen has 28. This pair is also not equal. Oxygen has 32 and carbon dioxide has 44 atomic mass units. So this pair has also not the same mass. So option A, carbon monoxide and nitrogen both have 28 atomic mass unit. So first pair, A option is correct one. First pair has the same mass. Now have a look at short answer questions, and its first question is, define industrial chemistry and analytical chemistry. On page number 3, we have done industrial chemistry and analytical chemistry. The branch of chemistry that deals with the manufacturing of chemical compounds on commercial scale is called industrial chemistry, while analytical chemistry is the branch of chemistry that deals with the separation and analysis of a sample to identify its component. Our next question is, how can you differentiate between organic and inorganic chemistry? As we have already discussed in class on page number 2, that organic chemistry is a study of covalent compounds of carbon and hydrogen and their derivatives, while inorganic chemistry deals with the study of all elements and their compounds except those of compounds of carbon and hydrogen and their derivatives. Our next question is, give the scope of biochemistry. On page number 3, we have already done scope of biochemistry, that biochemistry is used in the field of medicine, food science and agriculture. Our next question is, how does homogeneous mixture differ from heterogeneous mixture? You can see on page number 8, as we have discussed in class, that mixture that have uniform composition throughout are called homogeneous mixture. For example, air, gasoline, ice cream. While heterogeneous mixture are those in which composition is not uniform throughout. For example, soil, rock and wood. Our next question is, what is relative atomic mass and how it is related to gram? On page number 11, we have done that relative atomic mass of an element is the average mass of an atom of that element as compared to 1/12 the mass of an atom of carbon-12 isotope. As one atomic mass unit is 1/12 the mass of one atom of carbon-12, when this atomic mass unit is expressed in grams, it is 1 AMU is equal to 1.66 into 10 raised to power minus 24 gram. Our next question is, define empirical formula with an example. On page number 12, there is empirical formula that we have already discussed, that the simplest whole number ratio of atoms present in a compound is called empirical formula. For example, empirical formula for sand or silica is SiO2. Empirical formula of glucose is CH2O.